Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. This is Harmony Muse, and we're back with more City of Heroes. Today is going to be a more chill stream where I'm playing it solo, but I'm also going to be doing a little bit of working on set enhancements. Now, we're going to go to Wentworth's, and I'm going to be looking up recipes, specifically recipes for set enhancements. Now, we're going to try to see if we can get this on the cheap. Nope. That one's going very cheap. I can't use 35? Why can't I use 35? Try 32. We still need a Black Blood of the Earth. That's going to take me about 400,000. But I need to get rid of something else before I get that. Looks like it's going to be 409,009 then. Now, we did that for a point and purpose. We're going to be making as many of the Edict of the Master set as we can make. That is pet damage. We're going to be putting that into our assault bots, or into our protector bot. Now we're slowly going to be replacing, or sorry, more of the BattleBot with that, and as we do, we're going to get more passive bonus for that. The passive bonuses for set enhancements are what make them important, because when you have set bonuses in everything is when you really start shining. I can make that one already. That one's accuracy damage, so I go make that one. And you'll see all of my movement speeds are increased by 6% now as a passive. And that will keep, and that stacks every single passive that we get by doing that. And we'll continue doing for every passive that we add on. So now we have maximum health by 1.5%. That's going to be quite useful in the long run. Let's go ahead and get the was one I was needing accuracy recharge, I believe it was, or was it defense bonus? See what I have so far. I have damage endurance, accuracy damage, endurance. Oh, that's the completed. Oh, those are the completed ones. Okay. Was it damage endurance that I'm missing? Damage endurance, I think. Got damage endurance, accuracy damage, endurance. Was it the recharge one? There is a recharge one, isn't there? Nope. Accuracy endurance. Okay, this is going to be another one to make. This will get us up to 4 of 6. I wonder what that bonus will be. Because we already got a bonus max HP. I think it's smashing and lethal resistance. Yep, smashing and lethal resistance. Okay, let's see if we can manage to afford one more. Got it the hard way. And that gets us energy and negative energy resistance and mes resistance. Okay. Now those passives won't just factor for the battle bots, they will factor for everything. But I just spent about 4 million influence on all of that. Now the question is it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, we got to get to Brickstown and talk to Lou Pastrelli, who's not going to be happy because I let his timer run down. Now we are going to try to go for the next one, which is the most expensive one, which is a toxic and psionic resistance passive as well, which also gives a defense, though the base enhancement is an overall defensive buff. The reason we want that one is for the toxic and psionic resists. I mean, it's a minor one, but, well, resists or resists. He's going to ball me out because I bailed on the... Yeah, I bailed on the council mission. Okay. I need... people are Cray or not. Okay, fight Cray agents. You want me to go fight Cray? I'll go fight Cray if I can find them here. Those ones are higher level. I'm going to go to try to find lower level ones that aren't purple to me. Because these are all escaped prisoners. Still prisoners. Those are freaks. Council. 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 We don't want to fight the council. We want to fight Cray. As I stated before, the council are basically the kinder, gentler version of the fifth column, the ones that took over. You know, they are German oceans, which is to say they are not seas. And that's as close as we will get to saying anything about them. You're in over our head here, I think. I mean, we won, but how many times did I need to actually rebuild them through the fight? Yeah, we are not getting in between Freak Show and Cray. That is a recipe for getting eaten. I really don't like these hunt missions. Because the enemies they tell you to find are usually the ones that are the hardest to find. think we found more. These look like police. You're not police. Those are actually the police. Freak show. Those are more freak. Those are more freak show. Crate. Found crate. Okay. That's great. See the police officer right there who wasn't helping when we were fighting the Cray. There's counsel. But then again, they portray themselves as a legitimate business, so maybe. That's the Cray again. Or not the Cray, that's counsel. That's Cray. Just need 9 more. The whole idea was trying to figure whether or not these people were Cray or not. let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot to get you popped. There's 7 more. Make that 6 more. Oh, I'm sorry. 5 or 4. The actual rank and file minions tend to fold rather quickly now. Getting too close to the zig now. More heal. Oh, no, I don't have any heals right now. Oh, dear. I only need 1 more Cray. That ought to be easy enough. Okay, now to find our remaining, and here we go. That got us our kill quota, or sorry, arrest quota. Because heroes don't kill people, we arrest people. Now we're returning back to Lou Petrelli to talk about, or sorry, Lou Pastorelli. Why did I say Petrelli? I'm sorry. Let's see what he has to say to us now. Oh, and I need to resummon one of my protector bots, it looks like. Okay, some of my good friends want to talk to you. Philippa Miro, okay. Let's go speak to Philippa Moreau. Founders Falls, okay. believe Philippa Moreau actually has a task force for us. Not a task force, a storyline mission series. David Copperfield. Creative name, crass, but nah. Okay, well, it looks like they're full for that task force. Detected a disturbing trend amongst the activities. Okay, first let's see what else is going on. She is a counterterrorism specialist dealing with the Circle of Thorns in the Rikti War. Okay, this is going on. Okay. I've detected a disturbing trend in the activities of the Lost. They've carried out raids against local businesses, groceries, gas stations, liquor stores, but they've also hit several major tech companies. These tech raids may have been ordered by the Lost Masters, the Rikti. I want you to go investigate the cave where the Lost may be storing stolen technology. We need to learn more about the connection between the Lost and the Rikti. So we're going to Steel Canyon. Fair enough. And we chose poorly. Because, of course, we're going to need to resummon a bot when we go. Hello, dirty blankets in the corner indicates the lost are indeed regular visitors, but your trained ear there gets the sound of Richter technology. So we're going to be dealing with aliens. Now, here is the big reveal with the Richter. They're not actually aliens. They're humans. An alternate universe of humans, in fact. And a canister of blue liquid. Sample of the lost mutagen is sealed within a sturdy glass container of Richter design. Large black markings on the container remind you of hazard warnings. Well, that's not good at all. Stabilized mutant genome? Great. Stolen biological technology. Obviously adapted from recovered Richter technology, this is one of the many items stolen from a local technology company. So this is why I really liked City of Heroes, was there was many different threats going on at once, which really kind of made what the villains were doing, the villain side things, sort of small potatoes. He teleported, didn't he? Where did he teleport to? Invention, healing, absorb. Discovered some. The Ricky discovered some clues. Another clue. Stolen biological. Oh, lost holy text. You found this book in the Rick debates written by hand. It describes a utopian society in which physical labor is unnecessary, in which each member's needs are provided in full. You can imagine the downtrodden lost poring over this manuscript in wonder, hoping to belong to such a world. Yeah, not cool. Yeah, we need to get this to. We need to get this to her. Let's get back to Philippa Moreau. Used to love these old school storylines because you got souvenirs from them. You're right, Jamie Summers. Those markings on the container of mutagen look like hazard warnings. That jives with some of the genetic info of the from the lost subjects we studied. I think the Ricky mutagen doesn't just alter the lost over time; it actually degrades their DNA. The Ricky are using the lost as their pawns and killing them in the process. Okay, Circle of Thorns and Council. New. Freak Show and Nemesis. We'll deal with that one. What just shot me? Somebody who's not my problem. Oh, purple tier frickin' Ricky. Not my problem. Looks like we're going to be collecting mission givers until they give me one that actually has a storyline. Not the first time I've dealt with this. To be completely honest. Someone has to keep people honest. Jamie Summers, with your help, I plan to take down some of the organizations that are preying on our city. The Freak Show have acquired a new source of weapons that's unlike anything we've ever seen before. Ballistics and robots that seem to be based on steam power. That's right, steam. Till today, I would have sworn nobody built a steam-powered vehicle in 100 years. But from what my informants tell me, the steam tech is actually quite sophisticated. I need you to find out who's supplying the freaks with the new weapons. Kings Row. Except neither the freaks nor Nemesis have any dealings in Kings Row, so why are we going that far out of field? Makes no sense. The dialogue in this mission is priceless if it's what I expect, and it will make you laugh. Or it made me laugh when I first saw it. We're going to be seeing our very first case of dealing with the Freak Show is always interested in the newest, hippest weaponry. It's surprising the steam weapons would hold any appeal for the techno-powered gang. These new parts are gonna rock. You betcha. Steam power, here I come. Oh, the smell of gun oil in the morning. You recovered a steam-powered gun. Maybe an outdated steam... Okay, this gun may be powered by outdated steam technology, but is otherwise state-of-the-art. Even the bullets are incredibly sophisticated, built for tearing through the tough hide of some of Paragon City's toughest tankers. Okay, so... Yep. Tankers are great, even if Dap can get through this, we could even take on Jamie Summers. Speak of the Angel, get Jamie Summers. Blue. Steam-powered robotic part. Other than its power sources, nothing archaic about this robot part. The flexibility, strength, and speed of the assembled robots would undoubtedly be top-notch. Okay, so... I assure you, my good man, Nemesis is most definitely down with the street. Word up, my homie, as it were. Good lord. Don't front, money. How much of this whack tech can we get? Oh, God. This is whack, y'all. I most vehemently occur, y'all. You need your good stuff. That, like I said, I most vehemently concur, y'all. That kind of broke me just a little. I'm reminded of a bit of English I remember from, and I know that's just a little bit racist to say, and I'm sorry. Apologies to the good folk in Japan. But let me put it more accurately as badly mispronounced English in a anime. Where a character I can only assume was a doctor or scientist was trying to portray himself as such. and said in a very exaggerated English accent, "I am mad scientist. It is so cool, son of a bitch." And again, apologies for swearing. Now, in the translated dub, because the character he was talking to actually spoke Japanese. In the dub, they replaced it with him trying to speak a fake Ebonics kind of hood slang and getting himself into real trouble doing so in either version. I don't even know where I was going with this story. Oh, right. Poking fun at the Nemesis lieutenant for being down with the street, yo. Because that's what that reminded me of. You know, as goofy as it looks, if you know the story of Nemesis, it's exceedingly insidious. Most people who've played in the old stories have probably believed they've killed him dead to rights repeatedly. The Freak Show War. Okay, we're going to go do this Freak Show War story, then we'll go do another storyline. I just got word the Freak Show are tearing up the office of a webzine called Hypertypes that follows Paragon City's superpowered scene. Can you go to that office and save those reporters from the Freak Show? Yes, I can do that. Hypertypes reports on the activities of all superpowered individuals, both heroes and villains alike. Perhaps they found something the Freak Show doesn't want in the public eye. Go talk to... Okay. This is in Steel Canyon. At least I can call you from now on. How are my enhancements looking? Crud. How are my recipes looking? More crud. Active essence. Skill breaker. So Steel Canyon South. Now watch it be in the north. Let's see what time it is. Okay, I've been at it an hour and change. The sounds of terror fill the Hypertype's office. But all these jerks in body bags. There is something here I need to disable. I'm just hearing it. Where is it? One of my minions got deleted, so let's undelete them. Make sure it's not over that way. Oh crap. There is a clickable here somewhere. I am not seeing it. Ah, body bag. Requiescat in Pace. Body of Mike Schwartzwald. You arrived too late to save Mike Schwartzwald, an investigative reporter from the Freak Show. In his hand is a crumpled piece of paper bearing the name Joe Baker. Let's get you rezzed up, or upgraded up. Ah, crap baskets. I've got the run-ahead instincts of a scrapper because of how I used to play. That is going to get me killed someday. to it. Oh, crap. It'd be easier if I didn't walk right into a... Okay, they took Mike Schwarzwald away. You need to find him. Okay. Get him dead? Or arrested, rather. They took Mike Schwarzwald away. You need to find him. Find some files on the Freak Show. Schwarzwald's files. Okay, the computer contains hundreds of pages of research, superstitions, clippings, and interviews. They all seem to be connected to the Freak Show. Run any kind of organized pattern that you can see after flipping through the calendar into several recent meetings with a man named Joe Baker. Now we call the contact Neil Kendrick. Okay. It's a shame you weren't able to save that Schwarzwald fellow. It sounds like he was the Freak Show's primary target. At least you're able to recover his files, but these notes seem to be about the Freak Show. I'm afraid that only makes sense to Schwarzwald himself. Maybe he's got close to something. There are several references to meetings with a man named Joe Baker. Maybe he can tell us more about the Freak Show's attack. Ask about available missions. Freak Show War. I'm determined the Freak Show will go down for the murder of that reporter, Mike Schwarzwald. I've located Joe Baker mentioned in the Schwarzwald's files. Turned out that Mr. Baker is the mid-level manager at Cray Industries. I managed to contact him. He agreed to meet with you. He sounded really nervous. I recommend you be ready for anything. Meet him in Atlas Park. Maybe Mr. Baker knows what Schwarzwald was investigating. That information could tell us why Freak Show killed him. Okay. Well, let's go find the gentleman to speak to. Oh, he's way over there. That means that's going to be inside a Cray base. Okay, if that's the case, then it's not just to talk to the man outside. Okay, it's definitely going to the base. Well, I don't want to go on the mission yet because I want to go ahead and call it now. It's a little bit early. It's only been an hour 20 today, but it's cold and I really want to go ahead and get under some covers and get warmed up. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This has been Harmony Muse. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you.